Hey guys, how's it going? This is Some Guy, and today I'll give my opinion on a Fire in the Booth from Bugzy Malone. I'm a big fan of the platform. And obviously, back in the day, it was one of the biggest ones, probably the biggest for UK artists. And as far as I know it's been going around and doing other, focusing on other countries, but I've not heard of a big UK artist on here in a while. So Bugzy Malone on is pretty big. Yeah, I think this is might be the first Fire in the Booth I've done on this platform. If not, but yeah. Anyway, let's get into Bugzy Malone.
Yeah. Fucking Bugzy Malone.
Come on, then.
You know?
Scare bugs.
Beat sound interesting already before it even starts. It's that kind of those vocals in the background sound ominous almost.
You know?
Scare bugs.
Fire in the booth. Big Charlie Sloth.
Big Bugzy.
Love you, bro.
I love you, my guy.
Yeah. What we saying, part 3, yeah?
Part 3.
Come on, let's go.
Look.
Let's go. Come on.
Yo, look, I built an empire and I've been ruthless with it. I mind you, Will Smith without Jada Pinkett. I'm Dr. Dre, I do science in my lab jacket, but love's just not scientific.
All right. Okay. First of all, I love the diction. He comes in like he's already emphasizing each word.
Without Jada Pinkett, I'm Dr. Dre, I do science in my lab jacket.
Obviously, he's got a player there on Dr. Dre and doing science in his lab jacket, playing on Dr. Dre and actually being like a doctor.
I mind you, Will Smith without Jada Pinkett. I'm Dr. Dre, I do science in my lab jacket, but love's just not scientific. And if I really am that prolific, and by prolific I mean if I really am the asset, wait, let me be specific. If I'm the one that's gonna drive a message home through dialogue or even through a poem, let me know. Right place, wrong time, now I'm sitting on my own. The ego's like a dog, I must have give the dog a bone on a late night motorway journey in my zone. I thought, oh.
Mate, this is hard, and this just doesn't sound like a typical Bugzy flow, which I respect. Like he's got a certain sound, and it sounds like he's really trying to do something new on this, which I'm rating so far.
Ego's like a dog, I must have give the dog a bone on a late night motorway journey in my zone. I thought, hold up, why don't I make him a cologne? Did he love me for my soul or the colour of my skin? It's funny when your goal is the reason for your sin. There's room at the table, but the ice is getting thin, and therefore no one's disagreeing with the king, or it's off with their head, off with their head. See, it's never off with my head. I've already bled people from the bottom of the people that I represent. There's only one king in the north, and I'm thoroughbred. Comes with a pool and a sauna when you're killing it. Listen to the lyrics that I...
Damn, man, he's got me entranced right now with his lyrics. There's probably been a few sort of plays on words or bars that I could have picked out so far, but I've just been listening. He's mentioned a few times him being the king, and it feels like I'm listening to him right now, like as that.
In the north, and I'm thoroughbred. Comes with a pool and a sauna when you're killing it. Listen to the lyrics that I keep in my distillery. Had to go deep to remind these other rappers when your fire in the booth is the most viewed. You have to do a trilogy. Sharp like...
Is that true? I didn't know that. Like his part one, and was it his part one that I rate the most? But yeah, his earlier ones are good, very good. I didn't realize they're the most viewed though. That's crazy.
To remind these other rappers when your fire in the booth is the most viewed, you have to do a trilogy. Sharp like the thinking of a therapist. CEO means that you don't need a ventriloquist. Rappers sign 80% to the majors in case you've forgotten what a puppet is. I was sat with Jordan.
Wait, that was slick.
Rappers sign 80% to the...
Yeah.
CEO means that you don't need a
CEO means you don't need a ventriloquist. So he's saying I think it was implying there's no one behind him telling him what he has to say.
Rappers sign 80% to the majors in...
Then he's saying rappers sign 80% to the majors, did he say?
CEO means that you don't need a
ventriloquist.
Rappers sign 80% to the majors in case you've forgotten what a puppet is. I was sat with Jordan B. Peters.
So obviously he's then talked about mages, and I'm getting confused by the reference there, and then puppets. So it's obviously like an entire scheme there, like a magician magic scheme that was slick.
Sent to the majors in case you've forgotten what a puppet is. I was sat with Jordan B. Peters. We had a chat about some heavy psychology. You took a picture for the gram and then he followed me. If David listened to Goliath, could he too have grown into a giant? Fucking Bugzy Malone.
Damn.
Bugzy Malone!
That's kind of hard too. If David listened to Goliath, could he have grown into a giant?
Yes.
I see you, bro.
You go again and watch this.
He's heating up.
Mate, Bugsy's standing there like he's ready to spar someone. Literally, look at him.
I see you, bro.
You go again and watch this.
He's heating up.
Look, I really love them, but I can't be their meal ticket. Imagine Bobby Brown if he didn't have a Whitney. I can't believe he sent his hitters out to come and get me. I'm me paranoid, I'm dangerous when I'm nervous. Before the installation of the cameras, I was watching clowns like I'm looking through the curtains of a circus. And from the 6-1, there's always murders, so we keep the chair lean.
Ooh, was that?
I'm looking through the curtains of a circus. And from the 6-1, there's always...
I'm from the 6-1, there's always murders, and I'm pretty sure it's 0161. I don't know if it was a coincidence, but it sounded like he said, I'm from the 6-1. And then
murders. I was watching clowns like I'm looking through the curtains of a circus. And from the 6-1, there's always...
And then there's always murders. It sounded like he was saying an O there. It might be reaching, but if so, that was a very subtle, slick play on the area code.
Murders. So we keep the chair leaned all the way back on purpose. Why should I pull up and jump over hurdles? The crib costs just under 3 and 6 zeros. The distance in between me and these rappers keeps growing because we sell trainers at Christmas. That list of all times with me in the vehicle. Hollywood, I had a feeling I was a hero. I'm Robert De Niro. The spinning back fist in Operation Fortunes got me looking sub-zero. I was gonna be a robber like you. I was gonna train hard, same time, plan every slight move. Organized crime correlates with my IQ. You have to be clever in a criminal endeavor. By now I thought I'd be on my toes. Instead I'm on a boat out in Monaco. I saw McGregor on the dock, I had to say hello. Dons recognize dons, that's the way it goes. Flicky on the waistband, that's the way of life. When I joined the gang, didn't think I'd pay a price. You live with PTSD if you stay alive. You can see the souls of the fallen soldiers in my tired eyes.
Wow, man. Wow. This is given. I'm feeling this is a new angle of Bugzy. Like he feels like he sounds like he's speaking with real emotion, real pain. But then I was kind of just again entranced in what he was saying, and then he says if you live that life, you'll end up with PTSD and you'll see the souls of your I think that's something like your fallen brothers. Let's go back to that.
With PTSD, if you stay alive, you can see the souls of the fallen soldiers in my tired eyes.
In his tired eyes, and the way he said it, he sounded like he was tired. Like, whoa, that hit me. That was
PTSD. If you stay alive, you can see the souls of the fallen soldiers in my tired eyes. Choking, I couldn't cry though, my tears were frozen. Cold, so I greet my rivals with no emotion. Chose not to watch them die slow, I had to ghost. Please give me a couple explosions, cause there's no more bail.
Wow. And then he talks about like crying, but then he's too cold, said that his tears froze. That was a beautiful scheme.
Not to watch him die slow, I had to ghost. Please give me a couple explosions.
And then didn't want to watch him die, so I had to ghost.
God is no more bailiffs at the back door. I just spent 20,000 on the front door. I got real marble on the table. Now I'm making a fragrance. I'm gonna do the lid in rose gold. It's too late. Now I treat the industry like a playground. Be alone creps, always blowing up my PayPal. The house of vision got me dreaming in the day now. MEN's a bona fide protein shake. Now the bank contacts me more than my best friend did. Abandonment issues kicking when shit's ended. As a kid when I was kicked out, I was offended. As a young man, I felt violent and tempted to bang on my enemies until the clip's empty. Discipline, now I have selective memory. My lawyers are the best.
Mate, a couple of times now he's broken lines over into the next line. And then he just skipped the beat as well. It sounded hard.
Until the clip's empty. Discipline, now I have selective memory. My lawyers are the best at breaking them down gently. Envy, the day I got my super sport Bentley. Man, list the day they heard I was gonna be earning. Cabbage, I heard his sentence is gonna be 30. Lavish, is it a mansion? I couldn't be certain. I just know these rabbits in the garden. Every day's a trip, like I'm with a DMT shaman. I'm in the boardrooms, I know the business jargon. I studied all the Roman generals, I'm built different. But Rome wasn't built in a day. I'm still charging. I always say please, thank you, pardon. I'm famous, but
mate, this pocket he's in right now, just his delivery is hard. Like these beat these pauses in his flow, he's just making it punch extra hard, and on top of that, he's just lyrically just delivering it. Mate, Mate, this is fire. This is fire.
In a day, I'm still charging. I always say please, thank you,
Pardon.
I'm famous, but that don't mean that I have forgotten. I have to thank God, cause all I ever wanted was a swimming pool with my name written in the bottom. These rappers talk shit like we're on the same level. I'm the headmaster. Think of the lessons that I taught him. It's the great British dream when your land is like a meadow. I used to sleep on a spare bed in Higher Broughton. Fucking Bugzy Malone.
Bugzy Malone in the
Wow.
building.
Did they recognize yet? I don't know.
He's on fire. He's on fire.
Did they recognize yet? I don't know. They might not. Look. So, white, black, and brown in the ghetto that raised me. I used to wear Batman PJs as a baby. 25, I bought a matte black Lamborghini. Back when 210 was just an 8 for my savings. Now 210, just a crate full of trainers. An axe under the bed,
Wow.
50 on my calculator. You need crocodile teeth in a pool full of gators. We lived in a crop, but we didn't grow potatoes.
Wow, crocodile. You need crocodile teeth in a what was it?
Crocodile teeth in a pool full of
The pool for the gators.
We lived in a crop, but we didn't grow potatoes. I ran it like a shop. I had workers, wages, bagging up. We watched gangster movies from the 80s. Paid in full, had me hustling for status. New Jack City had me living hella dangerous. I've gambled with my life, but I've never been to Vegas. I jumped out with an axe, but it never made the papers. The great British dream broken down into stages. Stage 1, make it, maintain it.
Perfect.
Do they recognize you? I don't know, they might not. Wow. Do they recognize you? I don't know, they might not. Look. Wow. Do they recognize you? I don't know, they might not. Listen. I put money on the map, this time we'll do Great Britain. Fucking Bugzy Malone, the album's coming 2023.
Wow! Bugzy Malone in the building. Come through one take, shut the team down. I can't lie. For a minute there, I come
Oliver.
through.
Oh yeah, I went listen to Charlie shouting. Yeah. Wow. That's one of the best things I've heard from Bugzy for a long time, in terms of how much it hit me, definitely. Apparently in one take, one beat, and just sorry, I'm a bit lost for words. I think it was what he was saying lyrically, like it was encapsulating, it's gripping. It feels like you're listening to a boss. I mean, this is what he was talking about, but he makes you believe that he is. And then the flow switch ups, the delivery, the way he used clever little and subtle techniques to just make it sound harder when he delivered it. The little pauses and just fire. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and comment if you did. Subscribe if you haven't already. Otherwise, I'm out.